The collapse of the USSR, the lesson of Viktor Glushkov. The collapse of the Soviet Union was not just about shortages, ideological dead ends, or financial ruin. It was one of the most complex tragedies of modern times. But behind the mountain of political reasons, the main one is often forgotten: information blindness. In a gargantuan, hyper-complex state, the absence of honest data became a fatal poison. In the history of the USSR, there was a man who offered a salvation: academician Viktor Glushkov. He is rarely spoken of today, but back then he was one of the greatest minds on the planet. His project was called OGAS. Essentially, it was a prototype of the internet, a unified computer network designed to integrate the entire national economy into a living, transparent, and manageable mechanism, the digital brain of the empire. So why was the project never realized? Serious historians love to harp on the theme of a lack of resources, but that has always amused me. A country that built the largest army in history, a country that could afford projects like the Duga radar, costing as much as 2 tank armies, didn't have the money for computers? Are you joking? The money was there, the technology was there. Glushkov's project wasn't killed by budgets, it was killed by Soviet bureaucrats. They were quite simply terrified. OGAS would have instantly exposed everything: padded reports, theft, embezzlement, and banal corruption. The system's transparency threatened the careers of thousands of respected people. Giving in to the now established power of regional elites and ministerial heavyweights, Moscow by the early 80s had completely lost touch with reality. The distribution system, Gosplan, the ministries, they had all lived on lies for decades, underreporting or over-reporting figures. It was easier for them to say it's a utopia or the technology isn't ready than to lose their seat at the table. The result was inevitable. A country that could have become the world pioneer of digital management remained a prisoner of paper reports and telephone law. When the crisis hit, it turned out that no one knew the real picture. Not how much grain was in the granaries, nor the true level of discontent in the republics. The information framework of the Union collapsed before the country did. And that, perhaps, is the main lesson of Glushkov, which we still haven't learned.